Good morning, beautiful, beautiful angels. Thank you guys for being here. Welcome to the Daily Medicine Prayer. We are going to start today by turning inward and tuning in. So put your awareness and your focus on your own inner spirit, located behind your heart in front of your spine. And start to take deep belly breaths in and out, just relaxing deeply into the seat of your own soul. And let us bring into our awareness that we are completely aligned with God's will. In fact, we are resting in God. We are resting in God so deeply and in such a full state of complete surrender that we feel enveloped with the most unconditional love known to mankind. And the Christ within is amplifying our Christ consciousness as the Holy Spirit moves through us, bringing our awareness and our focus and our perception to that which aligns with God. As we notice that we are resting in this golden bowl of high vibratory perfection, we realize that Jesus Christ is sitting in this divine circle with us today, along with Kuan Yin, Mother Mary, and one of my spirit buddies, White Cloud. As we rest in this beautiful, abundant, glowing bowl today, I would like to guide you all into a very profound, soothing, healing, exciting meditation. You are the creator. I am the creator meditation. So this is something that I really like to do when I'm having a challenging energetic challenge that's being presented. The first thing I do is I give everything over to the Christ within. Any energy that I feel like is above my head or overwhelming me, I just give it to the Christ within. And I do that over and over and over again to get me into a state that feels balanced and clear and back in alignment with how God sees this world. I also repeat to myself, I rest in God. I am enveloped in God. I am resting with God. And these gentle commands bring all of the cells of our body back into that of alignment with God. And when we are aligned with God, we see this world as God sees it. And there's only one truth, and that truth is love. Everything else that could or would create some type of discordant or challenging energy is only there to walk us back home deeper and deeper to God. So when we remember that during a challenging time, we have access to all these really high vibratory frequencies, no matter what's going on in our realm. So our eyes are closed and we're resting in the seat of our own soul. And as you look at the blackness that you see with your eyes closed, imagine that the entire world around you is gone. It's just you, your awareness, that's all that's left. So surrender into this darkness that you see with your eyes closed and become fully aware that that is all there is now. You are vibrating at the resonance of God's will, resting with the Holy Spirit and your Christ consciousness as a spirit floating in the blackness of the void. Now, while you're here inside of your mind, inside of your own imagination, take a moment to create whatever you want. There are no limitations inside of your mind, inside of your imagination. And your imagination is the Christ consciousness within. Whatever you create in your imagination is you creating as God intended you to create. So let us take a moment to practice that now. Feel safe in the home of your mind. Feel the essence of complete freedom. There are no limitations in this imagination session for you. So take the next minute to imagine whatever you wish to experience without any limitations as the spirit you truly are, with all of the creative power that God has now. Now, as you are experiencing your true freedom, feel all of the emotions that this creates when you get to design a world that's completely of your own spiritual essence. This is what you came here to do. You came here to weave that feeling of freedom to create anything, that feeling of no limitations. That is your truth. That is your highest truth in this realm now. And as we are weaving heaven into this earth plane, feel free to close your eyes and expand on your imaginatory power, working directly with the Christ consciousness within, working directly with your imagination skills. And imagination is like a muscle. The more you flex it in the freedom and safety of your own inner mind home, the more you get used to tuning out the world completely, where you ignore all of your physical senses, you ignore what the 3D realm is showing you, you go inward, you go into that void, you align with your soul, you align with God, and you create from this place like the master creator you are. This is what you can do in any single situation that arises that you wish was different. I know that initially, sometimes when a challenge arises, it can awaken emotions inside of us, and those emotions make us feel like we're actually enveloped in the challenge that we're witnessing, except for we're not. When the challenge arises, we can give all of that to the Christ within. We can ask the Holy Spirit to remedy our perception of this certain circumstance so that we can see again with the eyes of God. And then we can turn away from all of our physical senses. We can go inward and we can then create exactly what we want, either to remedy a particular situation or to just have fun and create. We all did this endlessly as children. We all lived in that imaginal realm as kids. And imaginal cells are totally real. We have the power to activate them, to strengthen them through practice, and then to implement change in this world, weaving heaven into earth, utilizing the highest powers we've been given. This moves us from resonating as a consumer to then resonating as a master creator. This is what we're going to learn how to do in this year together, doing this daily medicine prayer. By the end of our 365 days together, you will be walking this earth as a divine creator being, fully empowered in your imagination, fully aligned with the will of God. That is our overarching intention for this daily medicine prayer. So rest in the power that is you, rest in the beauty that is your own inner imagination. I look forward to seeing what you all create, seeing what visions come in that you are going to bring into this world for us all. I'm very excited about that. So thank you for practicing. Thank you for playing today, and I will see you guys tomorrow.